Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to discuss on topic piracy. Generally, producers and directors are much affected due to this piracy, making of piracy movies. Piracy is not only for movies, also for web series, short films, etc. Uh, what is your opinion of making piracy?
I agree with Rajesh that piracy affect the producers, but some people are like Douglas people can't afford money for tickets, but also it is punishable crime that doing piracy and making the loss to the producer.
Yes, I agree with Rajesh. Piracy is a punishable offense. Making a movie piracy will leads to arrest that person who make piracy. Also, it leads to economic loss for producers and everyone who is.
All people cannot afford the movie theaters and go to watch the movie. So they have an opportunity to see the movie from the book.
I
Using
agree
piracy.
with you, but piracy is not the way to. Nowadays, OTT platforms are there, but after 1 month, many movies are coming. So
Yeah, but
piracy not.
OTT is also the payable website, right?
Yes. Instead of seeing a theater print, you can wait and see HD quality without making piracy.
Right now we are getting HD quality and also in like the piracy sites like Ibama and movies. But no, right now the situation is like when the movie is playing on the theater after coming to the theater, after completing the theater, the movies are releasing in Ibama or movies. So because of that, there is no loss to the producer.
But before that only we say can get movies in the apps.
He is saying about the HD movies. I'm saying about the HD movies.
If it's a good movie, it will survive. Or else, if it's a bad movie, then producers will lose and mainly distributors will lose the money, and even break-even point also not reaches.
I completely disagree with Josie's statement because it does not give any economic loss. He's saying. I say that it gives a complete economic loss for the producers because when people are seeing movies, instead of going to theaters, if they see in mobile phones or what are the desktop they have, without getting the invested money, the producer are getting loss.
So I want to say that the people who are going to the theaters, they will go. If there is a piracy or not, they will go. The people who can't see the movie in the theaters, they are watching in the piracy movies like websites like IBM and movies. So there is no
Joshi
law.
is that nothing will be free. You have to
Download it.
pay some money to watch or do anything. Nothing will come free. So piracy is not the way to watch movies.
Yes.
What I said is absolutely right, but some of the movies is not running in theaters for more time because some of for first day only we can get the movies bad or good. So for that movies, the releasing in OTT platforms is also giving more amount to the producers.
In the last 10 years, there is a movie piracy called Tamil Rockers, and they challenged the movie teams and all the movies associations in the India country, and they release it after the morning show. They will directly release the HD quality, and they also faced some consequences after releasing that. They are punished and they are in jail.
I want to add one more point to Dandra's statement that many piracy sites are getting blocked and the new with a new names again new piracy sites are coming. Due to this, the what we call security agencies also not able to block all the piracy sites.
No, right now all are fighting against the piracy. Is there any person right now here who not use the piracy? Everyone are using piracy because it is very and it was getting very like it was getting easily. So many people can't go to the theaters. Many of the middle class people or lower class people cannot pay the OT minimum balance. to the OTT. So they are available. The movies which are available in OTT can also available in these sites like free sites. So they are reaching the free sites.
I completely agree with Joshi. So what he said is absolutely right. So for a minimum payable charges of OTT also the people can't
Are very high.
are very high, and the producers and are also purchasing, giving selling the movie to the OTT platform, so they're getting money from them.
I completely disagree with both of you because if any police know that we are watching any piracy movie, we might get arrested under IP section 28. So it is better for not watching a piracy movie instead of thinking that it is cheap of cost.
Okay, then have you ever watched a piracy movie?
Means I have shared the piracy movie,
Then you
and
have got arrested.
in case if we get noticed to the police who are watching.
According to myself, the police are the most of the police are also using the piracy. So it's not like the biggest crime in the world. Everything is piracy is everywhere, and it was going on. So
I
we can't
partially
do.
agree with them, but watching piracy is not a crime. Making piracy is a crime. So if we watch less piracy, they make less piracy movies.
If we see watching and making piracy also is a crime under IP section 20.
See, right now the theater charges, ticket charges, and the OTT platform fees. If they reduce the fee, amount of that particular prices, the people who are in middle class or the lower middle class, they can go to the theaters or they can watch the OTT platforms. So we can reduce the price. This is the method. I think this is the best plan for the reducing the. If you are not reducing the charges and you are not reducing the OTT platform fees, but you are asking not to see the price. How it is possible? It is not possible.
Nowadays there are many websites which are available in the internet. They're robbing the data from the OTT platforms like Netflix, Amazon. But eh, that we can't see every movie in the theater, so will be used piracy movies to watch. So piracy is not a crime, but making piracy is crime.
So based on all our points, we are going to conclude that partially watching piracy is not a crime, but making piracy movies is a crime. Thank you.
A very good afternoon, everyone. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic situation, so many companies allowed their employees to work from home, and some employees are very happy with that, and some people are not comfortable with it. So what I need to convey is there are pros and cons with work from home option. So today we are discuss about the pros and cons with work from home option, both companies and employees. So
Yeah, you are completely right. There are many pros and cons. Like when it comes to the pros, we have the flexible hours, so we can our work in our own time, and also we can comfortably work with it. If we are in a company, we need to adjust with their working schedule, and we should adjust their timings, and we monitoring through the higher officials.
Shweta, I agree with you. There is a flexibility with work from home. We can settle our time and we can settle our schedule with our time only. With free time, with our free time, and we are with our family, so we are spend more time with our family. So mainly, what you said that was absolutely correct. What I want to extend the topic is like mainly work from home is beneficial for women. Of course, like they are always try to take care of their children and home too, right? So they're thinking like this is very good opportunity because of the take care.
I agree with you, Hema. So, as you said, work from home is completely fine. I mean, it is very good for women.
Not
safety,
completely, but
in safety purposes also, it is good for women, and not only for women, it's good for everyone. Because first thing, when I think about when I saw my sister working in home for like literally 8 months. The first thing that is good from this is savings. We can save a lot from work from home, right? If we are in the location, we need to go to office, and meanwhile, if I was in her place, I would spend all my money like eating pani puri and everything. I will spend every money for the like. But if I'm in home, my mother would take care of me. I mean, I don't say that I need someone to take care of me, but if we are in home and working, we also can manage our tasks. Like we can multitask, we can cook, and we can also attend a meeting.
it's all about money and it's all about time too. Like traveling time is also it would be reduced.
Yeah, you both are completely right. But when it comes to the cons, we are less productive into than the company, because we don't have any monitoring, so we can take our own time to complete the work, and so sometimes we can miss our important working calls, or maybe we can if we have it in company, maybe we have the
Yeah, I agree. There are so many cons I would say there. One of the main con is communicate with the employees and colleagues. Teamwork work also a little bit difficulty.
Yes, sir. Well, it is the main thing is we need to mingle with everyone.
I agree with you because not only the savings and other things, there is a cons also. Because we socially not interacting with each other, and for if example there is a project we have to do in a group teamwork. Everyone is located at different places, so it is such a difficult job. We don't know who is he or she, and we especially personally there is no contact with each other. So completing the project in time is such a difficult job, and everyone should experience the office culture. Just
But there is also something like sometimes people can be like, I can't work from there. Like if it is very distant from us, sometimes for freshers, parents will not be okay with it. At that times we can just
but we have to habituate with everything. Yes. So we should be away from our home. Also, we should be taking
yeah, it
That was point.
experienced means working from home is okay, but at starters level we have to do some work and gain some knowledge.
It's like completely optional. Now only take it.
Yeah, I agree with you all because sometimes work from home is very productive because funny thing we can start a work without the bath also
Well, that is clearly right.
we can enjoy our work and we can also so we can eat more and we can be with our family. We can spend much time with our
I
family.
can relate to it completely because I saw my sister like for like 8 months. I told you right. She, I should say, but she attended any meeting on the time. Like she didn't care about. But it is the most important thing. We lose our discipline. If we are in if we are in our location, we will wake up early and we work.
The main thing is, sorry for interrupting. The main thing is networking, like networking. So yes, I agree with you all. Work from home has its own pros and cons. Uh,
Well, everyone here talking about their own views and pros and cons here. But when we look at the society point of view, industry point of view, work from home is not at all good for the society. The efficiency of work, the skill of the work will always be decreased. This is all. Work from home culture started from the COVID-19. However, you said there is an option. There is an option. It's an optional thing, but this is not an option. In COVID-19, the only choice is
COVID-19 only. What I mean to say is like COVID-19 only work from home option will be introduced.
That was not an
That's not my
option.
point.
It's
It's
an
our only
optional
choice.
thing. Yeah,
It's the only choice we have. There
But
is no
now
option.
only it's like now only the work
people
from home
people adopted
only
to the
going on, right?
people. You all said there is extra pros for us. So people adapted to their comfort zones. Especially you were saying women are having more pros from it. So this culture should be avoided because to build our own industrial economy, it should be avoided and from
I
the
just
direct
want to cover one point like women are more get more advantage. Like how can I say means women are thinking like how I take care of my children, my home along with companies. So some women are get forced to lose their jobs because of this reason only, right? Whenever the work from home option will introduce the women who are thinking like that they are okay this option was very good for me, like they are thinking like that, right? As I just want to say some people are things like that. So
Sorry to
yes.
interrupt, but I have seen some people working like this. Yeah, working through the from the location might be troublesome, like for managing the family. But I've also seen women working in homes, but they have no time to take care of their children. They need it. I mean, work is work. Be it from location or be it from work from home. It is work is work. I mean, ultimately there might be time or there might not be. We need to attend something. We should. I mean, it's not we are staying at home doing the chores, right? We are staying home to manage our works.
Yes,
Finally what we need to
but we can manage our traveling time.
I mean, I was trying to
in
cover that
corona time
point
also it is very useful to most of the
because it was the only choice.
It is not like we completely work in home, right? We have to go to the company and we have to adapt that culture and we have to maintain our.
But the thing is, why work from home option will be continued in this generation also?
I don't think it will be continued.
It will be continued. I mean, some people are doing their work from home.
Well, part times would be continued, but I think work from home should not be much appreciated because we all need to adapt our mindsets to. I mean, we can't stay home forever, right?
Okay, finally, I conclude that there is a both pros and cons in it. The most probably pros are we can personally contact the parents and other family friends, and we personally enjoy our freedom. And the cons is we are missing the interaction with our people and the colleagues and office culture and financial burdens also.
So we can manage it.
This lack of discipline, and we can support on our own on the basics of our needs
Ultimately, whether work
with
from
everyone's idea.
ultimately whether work from home has its own pros and cons, and it is depends on preference of the colleague and nature of the job.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Okay. Rahul, my topic is to this everyone, every student getting JVD from government. The JVD is good or not? Because uh, most of the students are not affordable and family are not affordable to pay fees to the college. This JVD helpful to more to learn many things.
Yes. Coming to advantage of JVT, many are getting JVT except for government job holder families. Uh, Private job holder families, even they are earning more. They are getting JVT for the children who are studying in colleges and schools.
So what you're saying now is good or bad?
It is
I
bad
think
for the, I think it is bad for the getting JVDs or any type of freebies from the government, and they are getting so many of people in our college, in our class also getting JVDs. Even their father is government employee, or they are getting they are not below poverty line, and they are getting over 5 to 6 lakhs in a year, and they are also getting JVDs and many freebies from government.
Yes, I
I
completely
want
agree to that. So as is many of the people who are not eligible for JBD also getting JBD. So when is the government failed to give the JBD to the below poverty line people? So the people who are earning more also getting the JBD. I agree
I
with
want
her.
to add some more points to these two statements because the government job holders who are earning 15,000 or 20,000 per month are not getting JVD for their children. They are taking from banks and they are getting into debts.
What you said is partially right, but the government employee can get in beginning they can get minimum amount of salary, but they running they can get more amount of salary. So for that they also
I do agree with you, Madhu, because a small duration time is enough for going into debts, a lot of debts. Because nowadays educational institutions are not charging a small amount for giving education. They are taking a huge amount, nearly 1 lakh 50,000 for a 6th to 7th class children.
yes, what you said is right, but they from longer run they can clear their debts also.
How much time they can clear? They can clear by working their whole life. Even they get PF also, they can't clear all those debts. But if you see a Kirana shop holder is earning more than a government job holder nowadays, but he is getting JVD. His child is getting JVD, and they are living happily. But if you compare those two, government job holder is getting a lot debts.
But what said is that, but even shopkeeper also doesn't get earn more money. Even they get earn money, but in some of the times they don't get any money, and also they can't survive their family at one point of time.
If you see the shopkeeper, if he keeps a shop, if he runs a shop on general needs, on basic needs like oil, donut, he earns more and more, and never gets into losses. He gets a profit whole the year.
I agree with Rajesh that many of these shopkeepers don't provide their incomes to the government, and they provide they are in below poverty line, and they get JVDs and many freebies from the government.
Yes, I agree with that. So as you said, they are giving the information. They are giving the information wrongly to the government, and they are getting the freebies. So they are not even getting the taxes as of company.
Yes. If we see government holders, they are taking loans and if they need to pay tax, they want to
See,
show receipts for
right now
it.
we are thinking about only government holders or the like that. There is another thing which is compulsory to the JVD. That is a unset exam. If the person who are passing the unset exam, they are those are people are eligible for the JVD. So you are thinking that they're giving to everyone. So it is not like that. So when the person is passing the complete qualify the unset exam, they have.
That if you have talent, if you get a rank, then
Not that talent.
Yes.
I oppose Joshi's statements that yeah, getting a rank in MCET and getting seat in college, that's another issue. And he's talking about management seats. How many management seats will be there in college?
No, no, I'm not talking about the management system. I'm talking about the JVD persons. The persons who got the JVD, the persons who qualified the MSET.
Yes.
Yes,
The
but
persons who not
what is the
got it is-
difference between the first ranker and the last ranker getting your JVD?
According to the rank only, they are
But
getting,
they are getting
the
equally equal money, right?
no, the rankers are not getting the equal money. The who have the higher ranks, they go to the good colleges and they getting the highest amount of money of JVD. So according to from here, the
So
who college
JVD is
students,
stable to the college, they are not even using it for themselves, right?
yes, they,
Not
that's
about the
the
first and last ranks. It is about the people who are getting the JVD, which they are not eligible.
yeah, I'm also seeing that.
He's also get good rank in AMSET and get this seat in the college, but he's not getting JVD as his father is a job offer.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that the government should teachers should not get that. So I'm saying that there is a one option that is called AMSAT, which is playing a major key role in getting JVD.
It is just an entrance.
Yeah, according to the entrance exam only now they are getting the JVDs. If you're not qualified, there is no the option called JVD.
Who qualified in MCET exam, they get JVD.
Yeah.
And who doesn't, they won't get JVD.
I'm saying that there is a point called JVD. AMSAT exam the JVD. That's it.
It's not only about JVD, and many freebies from government are wasted like this, and as these freebies are wasted, the state financial situation getting worse.
JVD is not completely. Its main motto is to help poor people who cannot pay their fees. So some people are making use of it, but not every people.
We should give the JVD and by checking their annual income.
Yes.
As per the, we can also manipulate our annual income in restaurants also.
Yes, I completely agree with what the private employees and the government employees are hiding their annual. So even by that also we can get JVD from the government.
I want to add one more point to the is that it's not only about MSET rank, it's also for reset for diploma holders. But in MSET, everyone can get good number of according to their college, but it's not equal reset. Equal in reset, we will have only low number of seats, so we can't get every college.
Not only MCET and reset, school people also getting JVD.
That is not under the JVD. It is another thing that is called upload. It's not. It's not about the. It's not about the JVD. Now we are talking about JVD, so we should talk about the JVD.
Not all about students. School also there.
It's not JVD. It's not JVD. It's right opposite.
It is a scheme from your government.
Yeah. We are talking about only the JVD. Right? I'm not talking about the Jagannath schemes. If you think about the Jagannath schemes, I will support you. That the schemes are not right. So it's not right.
Its main motto is to education. Is everybody should get educated, so they implemented these things.
But there is no quality in education.
That is not the JVD's problem. So colleges and schools should provide education properly.
So finally, we concluded based on all our points. Getting JVD for the students is not good. Thank you.